We were just following the GPS, but I'm starting to think it was following us. It was a late night and we were on a road trip, driving down some quiet highway in the middle of nowhere. There wasn't a single streetlight for miles and miles. And every now and then, our GPS would reroute us because of traffic ahead. Which was weird because there was literally no one on the road. You trust it though, because you've been using it for years. But this time it sent us down this narrow, unmarked road that looked like it hadn't been paved in decades. It was just a black crack between two overgrown rows of weeds. And the air was just still, unnaturally so. Like there wasn't a single bird or bug or tree that was making a sound. And we're driving down this road in the dark with not a single other car on it. And then we lost cell service. But thankfully the GPS had a glowing screen that kept telling us to keep going straight. But the deeper we drove down this road, the more wrong it felt. The trees were way too dense, and the shadows on either side of the road were way too long. And that's when we started passing these abandoned cars parked along the roadside. All different makes and models, all seemingly from different decades. The GPS voice started giving us these odd instructions. Keep going, almost there. Just a little further. We should have turned around hours ago, but we didn't. And when we finally checked the map, the blue route line just kept stretching out endlessly in front of us with no destination and no time. We turned around, and the most terrifying part was that every turn we took led us back to that same stretch of road. My friends swore they saw a figure standing in the tree line watching us drive past, but when we turned around again and drove back, the figure was gone. And the GPS voice, it changed. It sounded less robotic and more human. Don't stop now. You're so close. Just a little further, and you'll be there. That's when we shut off the GPS, but the car's dash screen turned back on by itself and it said, route recalculating. And I slammed a random turn through the trees and we finally saw headlights in our rearview mirror. It was the tow truck that had been following us for who knows how long. We made it to a normal highway again and pulled into a nearby gas station. I checked my GPS history, but there was no record of the road or the trip, and my phone's clock showed that only 5 minutes had passed, even though it felt like we were driving for hours. And when I got home, my GPS kept asking if I wanted to finish Route 606.